Electronics Music Jam Sessions. This episode is brought to you by distrokid.com. This is the best distributor for independent producers and labels. You simply pay a simple fee. As a producer, you can distribute all of your music and get 100% of the royalty. They also have plans for labels. I already tried it, guys. It's amazing. Super simple to upload with artwork. Get your music everywhere. And then when I get 100% of the royalty, you pay a small fee, but you get all the royalty. So if you're really active, you're going to do good with that, guys. distrokid.com. This week episode, it's episode 20. Things are getting serious, guys. We have an amazing feedback from the other episode. People love it. They love the concept. They bought the templates for $5, and I'm gonna do what I love the most to do, music that's really dear to me. So I'm gonna do progressive trance, or progressive, I guess they would say in the UK and other country. Simple 132 BPM, 96 kilohertz setup in the DAW. I'm gonna start from scratch. You can see here it's completely empty. And then that's it. We're gonna see what's gonna come out today. It's November 1st. Everything is very nice in the studio here. Just did a little cleanup. Place is nice, it's cool, got good lights. So I think I would start with a kick. I loaded this, I'm gonna switch up to headphones here. I loaded this big room kit, but it doesn't mean that we actually will really use this big room kit, because we can use the routing and the compression of it and actually use very different sounds. I'm just gonna do a simple kick pattern, and then I'm gonna start building the percussions on it. If you wonder how do I have such a workflow that I'm working maybe fairly fast for some of you guys, for some others it might be, yeah, this guy is for me this is normal workflow. I've been working in DAW for 20 years. I work in Logic for the last 10. So I tend to be quick on my like basic producing stuff like this. So really, this kick isn't bad. Enveloper, maybe not. Let's get some juice in here. I can see that. Maybe a little bit of compression, just a bit of compression up the top. Ratio is good, just a little bit less. Quick attack, because I want to get that little hit. Remove the auto level. Without. I can hear it. I mean, it depends. For experienced ears will hear it. Some others probably won't, but it's okay. You'll get to hear it eventually. So I always start with a basic pattern, kick, drum, hats, basic stuff, and then I build upon it with more complex. And as the song evolve, I will definitely make it more complex. But to begin to compose, beginning to compose some bass elements and some stuff, I think I want to keep it like super basic. Check out the mix in here a little bit at the same time. Bring in another hat here, which is going to be a bit more on the rolling side. So and do that here and that here. Pick it here and then reduce the length. Pick it all and reduce the length a bit. That's good. I'm gonna do this here. Like I said earlier, the sound might change actually for this. I would like something else. Yeah, that I like better. We're not making a whole track here, more hi-hats. I'm gonna stick in a shaker in there. Take a bit of a similar pattern, but not completely. Something like this. Oh, I have to. If you wonder, this is a command. Here, sorry, control. No, not control. Jesus. Control A, control, command. Sorry, guys. No, it's not even command. Alternate. Sorry. Alternate can play hit, up, down, left, right. Very useful. Okay, we have some shakers now. That's good. very basic. I would just put in maybe like a scoop. They call it a scoop. It's gonna be some tom element on the very last hit here. Actually, I want it here. So to me, this is a very classic percussion pattern. Nothing special, but this is the way we do it. So I want to talk a little bit about our sponsor, distrokid.com. If you produce music, even if you started producing music and you want to get your music out there on Spotify, get some streams, share it with your friends, say, hey, my music is there. This is definitely the best solution for you. I checked their stuff already today. The upload form is so simple. I mean, my mom really could do it. So it's like that simple, that basic. They have really good tools for royalties. If you co-produce a track with somebody, you can actually share the revenues with somebody else. Super well done. They have revenue for copyrights. It's really, they have good payment method. It's really thought through for the producers that are beginner experience. It's like for everybody, and already have 250,000 people in there putting their music everywhere with it. So I really recommend, guys, check out distrokid.com. Click on the link below. I'm gonna put a link that you can follow, so you know we're gonna have a bit of feedback on that. So distrokid.com, guys. So now it's time to make a bass line, because we talk enough about distrokid. Distrokid.com, guys. I'm gonna go in the factory here. I'm gonna pick up this one because I know there's a nice fat bass here. Hello? Ooh. Okay. Basic. Not quite what I was looking for. Bueno, a bit better. I'm gonna work on some keys a bit later. Shorten this here. Go here. I like this pattern a lot. It's a good start. Okay. Ta, 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 ta. So me and my knowledge of keys, not really. I'm gonna look where we are. C. So E. It's too happy, but yeah, you know, we'll make it happen. C E. And then down. Should I do this instead? Maybe. How to compose music in a DAW. Much better. There you go. Gonna join them together. And now that we have the bass, we can. Ooh. We call this one bullshit. I don't know why. The first one. So I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna keep the keys that we used on here, put them on the bar, extend them a little bit at least, and make a very simple chord with them. Take that here, go into the menu, go into the stash, bank, factory, definitive collection. I'm gonna pick up that same pad that I use in every track. Well, I mean, I changed it a little bit, but this is just because it's on Juno. You can shop for a pad. Pretty good. And I would even layer it with another one because I like it. Let's get the low, but that's pretty good. After that, I'm going to take this here. I just want to add some stab elements-ish, something. I'm going to go again, the banks, I have these here. There's this one here, which I just pulled back, which I have no idea where it's coming from. I know I have it though. But there's some cool plugs in there. Whoa, perdona. Sorry guys. Not really the type of pluck I'm actually looking for, so I will go back into this one here. I'm gonna go to see, I think I have plucks. This one. Maybe I'll be more generous and I put a few more of those. I like this one the most so far. Got it. I think there's a fat snare somewhere in this kit. I get to know these because I perk crash ride snare 3 here. This snare I use in another project not so long ago. Yep. if I would put it here or there. I like that. It's just to put some emphasis on the change, you know, so you have a bit of a... And then what I will do here is I'm gonna pick up some of those chords here. I'm gonna just take one. Whoa! I'm just gonna take one of them, put it just after our lovely snare that we just did a couple of instants ago. And then, oh, whoa, that's not what I wanted. Here, just like this, kind of shift down. And then the delay on there. So we have a good start to our track, guys, here after 18 minutes. This is nice. I'm gonna save that. This is episode 20, brought to you by DistroKid, guys. I mean. Cut the pad. Oh, that 303. Every time I play, I'm terrorized. Jesus, what is this? So if you watch other of my show, what I like to do once I want to start jamming on track, I basically put a very nice reverb, like, I mean, you know, a reverb. Where's reverb? Silver Verb stereo here. Set it to my grandiose setting, which is just an immense room, and then, oh, maybe I should turn it up. If I would feel funky, I would also add an echo, not by delay. I mean, just a simple echo too. This would like a default. All right. Something a bit more aggressive. No problem. So we're gonna take the MIDI, we're gonna edit it. Sometimes I feel like jamming. Today I feel more like editing, or maybe just constructing something than. It's easier to do it here. It's going out of whack. Stay there. Definitely not what I was looking for. Good. Now that we have something in, I can pick up the right sound. You know, a little bit too high too. For this track at least. Oh yeah. Serious with the pad. Pad. That sounds good to start, guys. Good start for sure. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna work a little bit on the percussions, and then I think we should yeah, I think I'm good. First the percussions, a little bit on the mix, and then I'm gonna build this. Let's see where we're at. 25 minutes, so we get about like 7-8 minutes left. Let's bring it a bit wider so we see what's happening. We're at 28 seconds. Check out this bass here. By the way, I use Sylenth one for every single synth part, which is kind of normal for me. It's a bit abusive, I know, but I like this synth since I discovered it. I think, if I remember well, that was the guy from Inner Life Project in Vancouver who first told me about this synth, and I discovered it, and since then I got hooked completely. It's a bit rough, but you know, after some mix down and some more elements, some stuff, it's gonna be good. So clap on the first here, but with a delay, I would say. So what we got here. Percussion could be really intricate and complex. I mean, personally, I like to have many layers with elements that drive the track, that changes through time, you know. Some people, they do super squared, you know, which I'm cool with too, but you know, somehow you can definitely bring a little bit more than your standard, you know, standard percussions into a track to make it better. So is there some ride? Oh, there's some ride right here. I like a little ride these days. Some ride. Yeah. smooth, but there. I bet you that you thought when I was making the melody that it's gonna sound like, you know, kind of not so really, but I believe that the best melody are simple. So let's listen to it. Let's listen to it dry. Oh, I cannot even hear my reverb. Wait. Okay. Wait a second. Here, and then this one here. Oh, it is there. Let's mute it. Yeah, not bad. The sound does really fit the purpose. But without all the other elements that are in there, well, you know, you would have definitely more work to do. Click, clap, snare. It's a bit busy, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna replicate it, make it to 2 minutes long, drop this here, fill this space here. Control Command replicate is gonna duplicate what is behind the selectors, the locators, sorry guys, and yeah, so we're gonna be able to make this into an about 2 minute track. There's definitely some mix down needed. I'm gonna start with the bass. Actually, I'm gonna start from scratch because I didn't really mix anything. So there's the buses here, but they're. So let's go for scratch. Let's go for. Oh, I wanted to. Right here, palm. That's how we do it. So go from scratch. Gonna start here with the kick. Drop it. Did I lower all the volume? Include this one here. This I cannot because it's the main bus for the drums. So if I lower it, it's not going very well. Okay, kick. Personally, I like my kick at around -10. It's a good start. While we're here, we're gonna create a send bus. We're gonna do 20 here. And we're gonna send it to 20 here. And then we're gonna take 20 here. We're gonna select no output. We're gonna recover. We're gonna recover here. I'm gonna use a compressor. Do this here. Take that here. Bus, kick. Drum and bass relation, very important to start a dance music track. This is what really the prominent element. I'm not too sure why it isn't the filter. Okay. Personally, I like it completely closed because there's distortion, so it's good like that. So I'm gonna start mixing the drums, I guess. I don't have any clicks, so So I want to be able to have only the bass playing with very minimal element to have a track. You know, that's what I'm looking for here. I have just the bass with everything running clean. Just that should be enough for a track. lot of space, as you see. This I'd like to have a bit of a sound good so far. What do you guys think? Comment below. Smash that like button. So the bass is there, the sidechain is good. I think for the pad 2, I'm gonna sidechain the pad here. Let's get the time, 33 minutes, almost done. Let's see, bus here. Let's bring it in. Check out the EQ. I'm gonna cut the very low, the subs, because I already have a bass. This is gonna be cool later on, because if I open this pad, it's got a nice resonance to it. This is what the character of the Moog filter, really. Look at the sidechain, make sure, oh, the sidechain was right there. You put it to graph and then you can see if you're really compressing. Well, I'm definitely not. Drop the auto here. Drop super quick. Oh, not this. Let's go back to metering. I would take this comp that I just created, replicate it into the next one, alternate command, select, drag and drop, boom, replicate it. Simple. Okay, let's look at this pad here. This is good here. Let's open it for a second. Sound good? Cut the lows, of course, always. If you forget that, mix might end up being quite muddy. Not too much conflict just yet between the parts. Not sure those plucks will go very well. Let's see. This I like the body. I like it around here. I want to keep around here. I'm gonna drop around a little bit, make it a bit more narrow. Still drop it. Bring a little bit more. This I think I would give it into the reverb. Where did I put my reverb again? I don't even know. Reverb is 14. Okay. Send to bus 14 here. Not too much, because you can hear it's a bit crazy. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna cut the low end to this. Then last element into this mix. We've got everything now. It's cool to remix a track. So you know you've done your track, you compose and stuff. Then you bring it all down and you mix it for it to be clean. All right. Let's bring in the lead. Let's see what we got. I would also put a sidechain on there. Not as heavy, but still. Really quick release, quick attack. Then we're gonna work it out a little bit in the mix, because it's taking a little bit too much room, to my opinion. I want this nice 500K, but I don't want anything under, I would say, well, not too much. And then I want this. Sylenth. This is open. What's there is good, but I like the reverb. I think I could use just maybe like a chorus, or let's try on just a basic chorus. It just need a little something more. Alright guys, so this is everything for episode 20 of the Electronic Music Jam Sessions, brought to you by distrokid.com. Check out these guys and distribute your music directly to all the stores for only $20 per year, which is ridiculous. So if you already maybe have a name, you sign some music on some record labels, you have some tracks that are unreleased, and you know some people who enjoy them on Spotify, Apple Music and stuff like that, put them on so people will get to enjoy more of your music. So thank you guys at distrokids.com, and may the sounds be with you guys.